Everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of gold has moved in the last 2 days and how the price of gold can move in the next 2 days. See, the price is trading at a level of $4065.010. Okay, and if you look at this trend, there is a clear pattern is forming showing that the price is trying to go upside. Okay, and if you look at this trend, if it breaks a level of around 4,000, then only we can see there can be a break in this trend. But otherwise, if the price keep moving above and sustaining above a level of 40.46, we can see there will be a rise in the price of gold. Okay, this is a bigger pattern I have shown you. If you look at the smaller pattern from the month of October of 25, we have seen this particular pattern is formed and showing an upside. Okay, after making this particular high of around 42.51, we have seen it has come down because at these levels, at an all-time high as well as at a level of 42.51, we have seen a profit booking has come. That is where it tries to go down. Okay, now it is forming this particular pattern, and there is this pattern says that if the price keep moving above a level of around 4041, okay, chances are high, and if it started going above 41.35, this pattern will support an upside and chances of going further high can be seen. Okay, so before I move ahead and explain you, if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com and one more mail ID in the description, and please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a telegram link also given in the description. You can join that too. Okay, see, as I've already explained you that dollar index is moving above a level of $100, so probability can be high that the gold price can come down if the dollar index keep rising up. Okay, because they are both inversely related to each other. So when the dollar index rises, we have seen a gold price comes down. When dollar index moves upside, we have seen a gold price goes down. This is what we have seen. Okay, now looking at this particular chart, what is the probability? See, a U pattern has formed and then there is the downfall, and if that sustain, a further upside towards 4139 can be seen, and if the price moving above that particular level towards a level of 4152 can be seen, and once started going upside, we can see it will move above a level of 4200, and if that sustain, a further upside will be there. Okay, so what we can see, there is a pattern is forming. Okay, this if we see this particular pattern, then it is showing that it will bounce back from this particular level of 4047 if it comes down, but if it keep moving off this level, a further upside can be seen. Now, as I've already mentioned you that the dollar index is trying to go above a level of 100, I have shown you in my long videos or in the monthly or weekly videos where you can see how the dollar index is moving. Now suppose if it started sustaining, what we can see, suppose if it started sustaining, then the next level coming at a level of $40.82, the price is trading 40.65, this will be a resistance one, and suppose if the price moving above that particular level, a further upside can be seen towards $41.04, which is a resistance two, and this level is already weak, so we can see the price will move further upside, and yes, after that the price can move towards a level of $41.34, which is a resistance T. So this pattern will support an upside as soon as the price started going upside. Okay, first thing that if it keep moving above $46 upside, then we can see there is a bullish trend. Okay, but if it started going above a level of 41.34, there is a higher chances that it will show that this pattern will support an upside, and a probability will be very high it will move further high. It can move towards 41.47. That means if it started going upside, we can see there can be an upside trend and can go further upside. So after this particular level, we can see it will touch a level of 41.47, which is a resistance for, and then we can see a higher chances that the price will go above this particular level, which is at a level of around 41.87. Okay, 41.87, which is a resistance 5, but remember that there is a higher chances that for after 41.47 there is a probability that it can cross a level of $42.13, but this is the level which is coming a little in between, but there is a higher chance that it will cross this particular level after crossing this level 41.47. Chance of touching 42.13 will be there, and this 14.230 is already tested, so the probability will be very high it will cross above a level of $42.52, which is a half this zone. So there is a higher chances that the price can go further upside and it will move towards a level of $43.30. And once sustaining above this level, probability of going towards a level of 43.83 will be there, and this level is already weak, so we can see the price will rise above this level. Okay, any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail ID also in the description. Okay, now as I've already mentioned you, market is uncertain. You also have to think that, see, if you are going for a longer view, always try to follow the trend. The trend is towards an upside, but if you are looking for a shorter view, we can see there is a zone where the price is moving. Okay, so we can see the price, but for a longer view there is always a benefit in investing in gold. Okay, what we have seen in the recent years. Okay, now suppose if the price started coming down, what we can see, suppose if it started coming down, we can see it can touch a level of 4056, which is a support one. This is a device chart, so you have to remember all these things I'm telling you on a device chart basis. Okay, so once started falling below this level, chance of touching 4021 can be seen, which is a support too. And if the price falling below that particular level, a further fall can be seen towards $40.04. Okay, and this is the level where already being support, which is a weak support, so chances are high the price can go further low. And yes, after that it will move towards $39.80, and if the price falling below $39.80, a further fall can be seen towards a level of $39.69. And if the price falling below this level, we can see it will fall further down, because there will be a zone breakout, so we can see the price can move towards 39.69. Then there is a higher chances that it will fall below a level of 39.34. This 39.34 is already tested, so we can see the price will fall further low. And yes, after that it can move towards 39.12, and then there will be a zone breakout, so we can see the price can move below a level of 3900 to a level of $38.86. Then there will be a zone breakout, so further fall can be